Hi, my name's Todd Swan. Want to give you a little background on myself. I grew up in a small town, northern Illinois. Went to school at Illinois State University. While I was starting out college, I quickly realized that it was a little more expensive than I thought. I did. So I thought, well, how can I help pay for college? And started thinking about different things. I already had you know a part-time job while I was going to school, and then I of course had the idea to join the military. Um, Education was always first the first priority. Always did want to join the military though, so I decided to join the Army National Guard. Figured a great way to not only serve my country, help pay for college, um, and it would definitely make life a lot easier. Had a lot of good and bad experiences with the military. Pretty much figured out it wasn't going to be for me long term. I graduated Illinois State University, had a bachelor's in business administration, minor in international business. I was fortunate enough to be able to do a summer study abroad program in Mexico with the North American Free Trade Agreement, that one of the largest third-party surveys. Um, a lot of good experiences. I was president of the Business Administration Club. Um, I was a social chairperson in the International Business Club. So, uh, I did mix it up a little bit along with my studies. Was on the ultimate frisbee team. Played a little bit intercollegiately. Great experiences. Quickly after I graduated, I already made up my mind that I was going to do the beach life for a while. I went to had plans to go to Panama City Beach, Florida. That's where my parents took me and my family for vacation pretty much every year up until my teenage years. So it kind of had a special place in my heart. So I did that for a while. Did worked in some snack shops. Did a little bit of beach work, things like that, just to kind of have some fun. Wanted to get a little bit more serious about a career. Wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. So I did get a job working in a hotel. Got promoted up the ranks to where I was assistant food and beverage manager. Weren't offering to pay a lot of money, so I figured, well, I'm living in Florida. That should suffice. I was making 18,000 a year, but the downfall was I was working literally over 100 hours a week. I even had a couple part-time jobs just so I could have an excuse to break away and go have fun, so I could tell them I have another job to go to. Um, wasn't wasn't as much fun as I thought when I was working for someone else and putting in that many hours without seeing the benefits. So it got to the point that the things I really enjoyed doing, I wasn't able to do because I was just spending too much time um, working, and a lot of it was trivial work that it was just busy work, putting in the hours without a lot of the satisfaction. Um, After I think it was about 4.5, 5 years, I decided to move to Tampa and maybe look at another career path. I got involved with a mutual fund company, multi-billion-dollar company, became a financial representative um, in the retail accounts department. Uh, so did that for a while. Had a girl that I met in Panama City that she also was kind of looking for a change, so she went down to Tampa with me, uh, and so we were making it work for a while, and then they were opening up a new office in Colorado Springs. I'm like, great opportunity for promotion. I could come out here, get a little change of pace. Obviously, the mountains are beautiful out here, and really enjoyed it. Was with that company, working my way up the ranks to supervisor for retail accounts. Kind of felt important, but once again, I was in the corporate world working for someone else. After, well, it was about 2 months shy of my 5-year tenure, where I would have had, you know, where I thought was going to be a lot. 4 weeks paid vacation, plus a little year-end bonus, and some, health care and that, things to suffice. Um, they cut me short, just basically showed up one day, said, we eliminated your position. Um, we'll have security escort you to the door. You can pick your personal items up on Saturday. That was it. I was a number 6188 to be exact. Um, and that really hit me. That really hit me hard. I don't, I don't want to become part of this corporate world where I'm just a number, because I saw how quick it can come and go. I went through a lot of personal anxiety. Things weren't working out with my wife. We ended up getting married, doing the Vegas wedding thing. Um, so that's another story in itself. But things weren't working out. Kind of went into this depression mode. Things weren't going good. So I'm like, okay, I want to do something for myself. So I decided to open up. Actually, I bought an existing business. It was a tropical fish store. Kind of found a passion there. I instantly started turning the store around from the freshwater to a saltwater specialty tank. Got involved in corals, things like that. I've always liked the beach and the ocean. So I figured, great. Well, things went really good for a while, uh, until the economy started up. With the economy turning around, uh, things obviously changed quick. But on that note, even though I was doing something I liked, I had to be accountable for. I had to be at the store almost 7 days a week, all the time. It didn't give me the freedom to once again do the things I really wanted to do. When the economy started to turn sour, a lot of people cut out their luxury items. One of the first things was the saltwater aquarium. So I was operating at literally 10% income of what I was in the previous year. Once again, this was not working, causing a lot of stress. I was trying to hold on to something instead of getting out when my gut told me to. Because sometimes your head and heart can be a little deceiving. Sometimes I was looking and I had great opportunities to do what I want, to travel, to see some of this. I like the ocean. Why don't I go to where I could see it firsthand and enjoy it there? I kept waiting for that perfect moment, thinking the economy's going to turn around. I can sell my business. I'll have enough money that I can, live up for a little bit, be comfortable, and so I kept holding on, overlooking the opportunities that were literally smacking me in the face. Uh, that perfect moment never came. So I am one to say that I'm not going to wait for that perfect moment. When the opportunity presents itself, sometimes you just got to grab it, whether you think you're ready or not. No excuse. I had a lot of excuses, and a lot of that came from fear. Just not knowing what's out there. I had a secure place where I was at, I thought. But once again, the economy didn't turn around, and so that security that I thought I had was gone. Went into, once again, one of these little self-pity parties, and trying to hold on, take money out of my savings to live. Long story short, I had to close my business, file bankruptcy because my bills were just too high. And well, um, after going through all that, I brought in the year 2013 in a homeless shelter. I tried to make something work that wasn't there instead of following my gut instinct and what my heart wanted. So I'm on a news path now, and the freedom that I thought I had was just a deception. I was doing what society was telling me that I needed to be happy. That that's not what truly makes me happy. I want to travel. I want to take advantage of some of those opportunities. I'm not worried about what society tells me that I should have. I necessarily don't need a lot of money. That's not my main goal. Obviously, to travel and do some things to a point that's gonna come. But first, I have to work on making myself happy. That's what I'm focusing on, and I really look forward to taking that big step and moving forward. But, that is really the part about making a life instead of making a living. Um, I tried just making a living, and it just didn't make me happy. So I'm striving to make a life for myself, to be happy, to do the things I want to do, and to take advantage of those opportunities. Speaking of opportunities, sun's coming up. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. So I look forward to appreciating life on life's terms as it gives me right now. So I look forward to getting to know everyone out there, and want to tell everybody, let's um, let's take advantage of the opportunities that life's giving us right now. Have a great day.